Today we're going back in time and we're going to be showcasing the TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZA. If you saw my summoning video, I did chase to get this guy 100%ed, used almost 700, 600 Dragon Stones, and purchased 2 from the shop. So I haven't 100%ed. I want to do a showcase before the Super EZA drop so I can see the difference, of course. It'd be just like an amazing reaction when I do see the huge difference. Very simple character, as back in the day, that was a lot in terms of a passive. So yeah, his SA is still like kind of unique in a way where he, depending on the amount of key you get, he gets different effects. It is cool, but obviously consistency matters, and it does hinder the fact that the better one is the 11 key super, which makes it very, very tough sometimes to make him work. But anyway, we are going to jump into Legendary Goku event since we are bringing it back all the way to 2019 was when this EZA was released. So let's jump into it here. If you don't know his passive by now, I mean, it's 140% attack on super and then 70% defense when you have 11 key or less, which is our goal, is to always get that. 12 key is pretty much asking for failure. So we're just not trying to get that right now. And who knows what his Super EZA is going to be, because Goku, like, we kind of know, like, the SA will probably not change. Hopefully it does, but it's probably not. And then his leader skill will stay the same. The passive skill, bro, when Goku got his Super EZA, that thing was like 14 lines long. So who knows what this is going to get. It's probably a bunch of key restrictions, is my guess. Like, if you're under 11 key, you get this much. If you're under 10, that makes no sense, but something like that. So as you can see here, with like full-on support, we have to get the 12 key super. I think as we get to, because he's a TUR, and then some leader skills have 4 key in their leader skill, 2.9 is actually not that bad for, if you look at this as a free-to-play unit, it's actually not that bad. As you can see, Gohan here, 2.8, and he's got better links too, in a way. What was I on about? I forgot already. Anyway, let's just keep moving on. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the leader skill thing. So, yeah, as we get more and more key, either through support and stuff like that, it just makes this guy harder and harder to run optimally. Because, again, you need that 11 key. The 11 key massively raises attack for him and immense damage to the enemy. He's, of the ones, like, I think the lower one, the 10 key, is the supreme damage, and then the max key is just raise attack for the 1 turn. So it is somewhat of a big difference, a 70% attack difference. We should probably see the defense. He doesn't get any defense until the start of the battle, like the actual battle turn. So he's at 71,000 defense and just instant key everywhere. There's too much support. Maybe I brought too much support. I do want the Super Saiyan 3 Goku next to the Gotenks. That's probably going to be the reason why we get like a lower amount of key. But I like that they're doing Super EZAs because they are Super EZA Redstone units, and we're already there. So as you can see, we get the additional. The attack is so much, well, not so much higher, but it will be higher. Even though that one was a supreme damage, but the actually, I don't... Yeah, just because of the raised attack, I guess. I don't know if you get a 12 key and then you get an additional super attack. Does the defense still apply? I'm not too sure there. So next turn, hopefully we can get the 11 key. I think you just always need to have 1 spare. I think that is the case. But I'm not too sure how many links I'm sharing with the Gotenks. He doesn't have... Other than, I think, over the flash, that's going to be our issue. Over the flash, I think if we have that, it's GG's. No 11 key for us, I guess. But yeah, it's cool to see. Let me know what you guys were doing back in 2019 when this guy EZA'd. From what I remember, I was playing Dokkan. I was starting... Not starting. I was into my YouTube channel, just growing it. That's about it. So yeah, they just have instant key shared altogether. It makes it really hard as well if, honestly, a cool way to bump him up for your Super EZA is to minus his own key. Make a unit that minuses their own key, debuffs them just so they can get buffed, a better buff. But honestly, if I was looking at this as a free-to-play TUR EZA, or even just a free-to-play TUR, I wouldn't be disappointed, low-key, in terms of the attack stats. The tanking-wise, we're far beyond that, even for free-to-play. But, I mean, if I'm... I think Goku might have performed worse AGL Goku, so... You know, I'm expecting 20 mil attack stats, low-key. 20 mil attack stats, or an insane amount of tanking that it is unbelievable. But this guy's going to be so useful because of his leader skill. Tech types 4 key and 100% stat boost. Great for the ultimate clash. Like, that's why I think Super EZAs are awesome. I get to use them in ultimate clash and then just obliterate the scene. That Vegeta, or whoever's next eventually as well, they're going to get smoked with enough Super EZAs. And I guess at some point, I will end up being paid to play at that rate. If they do release more Super EZAs than they release in the Redstone pool, I guess. Wait, no. That's not how it works. If they release more Redstone units than Super EZAs, then yeah. But I wonder when they will stop updating the Redstone pool, like in terms of Dokkan Fest. Will they stop when all the typing leaders are over and they won't proceed past categories? I wonder. But that is all for the AGL phases of the Legendary Goku event. We are now versing the tougher ones where Gotenks probably won't be able to tank. Honestly, I'm sick of all this support. I'm floating out Gotenks. Yep. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to put him next to Goku. At least he gets Fierce Battle. It's so great knowing that one of my free-to-play units can't even really do that much damage against a 5-year-old event. Ooh, 80,000. Alright, we got Gotenks in the position that we want. Now the next issue is how the hell do we get 5 orbs with this man? That is the real question. So, if we do that, maybe the physicals line up nicely. I'm a god at this. I literally am a god at this. I don't think there is a universe where Tien dies here and UI Goku dies here. I just want to see what the attack stat is looking like. I've honestly never used this guy ever in my life. He's never been like featured like that. Like, I don't even remember what banner he was featured last. It's crazy. He was gone in an instant. And everybody hated him. I remember that though. Everybody didn't like his 11 key thing. And I can see why. Goku's not strong enough here. Thank God. So the 100% attack boost. Key is 11. Versing int. I just want to see the attack stat. Oh, it's not that good. Oh, it's not that one. It was not that one. It's probably because of all the support that was lacking, actually, now that I think about it. That's crazy. That is actually crazy to think about. And I actually mistaken. The supreme damage one was the 12 key one. If I didn't say that already, I had to just double check. But yeah, that is gross. That is gross. The fact that I probably just deal with his 12 key over his 11 key and not having the links. You need to like have that very thin needle links where they don't provide any key, which is mainly just over in a flash, really, and any supports. But yeah, that is Gotenks before the Super EZA. It'll be fun to see what they do with him. Who knows what they're gonna do? There's nothing you can really go off of, really. Right now, there's just there's just no pattern. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with notification bell on. Thank you to my members on screen for supporting the channel monthly. If you'd like to become a member yourself, first link in the description, or click on the join button. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay free. Peace.